It's just been one of my most fun classes. I've always enjoyed kind of sitting there and kind of puzzling my way through problems and like figuring out how to build like these elaborate schemes of like data structures and stuff. On the future plans, it really kind of gave me like a very defined direction. It really showed me like in depth how this works and what it's kind of like to be a computer scientist, and just showed me that I really enjoy it and given me like a general direction to follow through for like college and the rest of my life. It's very like direct in terms of like you can see like I'm making progress very quickly. You can like always look at something and get like direct results in terms of like finding errors and being able to fix things. There's always a lot of ways to do things, but you're always like able to compare yourself against a direct result, like something you're trying to accomplish. Well, obviously we have computers in here all the time, which lets us play more Hearthstone, which is very ideal for me because I have a Windows phone and it makes it hard for me because I can't always play Hearthstone as much as I'd like in classes like math, which I find useless sometimes. What was the question again? But in all seriousness, I enjoy it more. There's a lot of like active collaboration with friends. There's a lot more free form in this class. There's a lot more like do stuff on your own time and flexibility in terms of like just like I'm treated like an adult. I feel like I said you have this deadline, get this done, work with your peers, do what you need to, get help when you need to, and I feel a lot more independent, and it really does feel more like a college class in that manner. So there's this project known as the Project of Doom, aka Red Black Tree. I think I spent like, I don't know, like an absurd amount of hours, like 100 plus hours working on Red Black Tree, and it was really, really confusing and horrible, but I managed to work through it, and I got it all to work, and I think I was the second person to turn it in. I was just really proud of myself. I feel like it really helped me prove to myself that I can grow and I can actually, code things and work through issues. One thing I really like is the problem-solving aspect. I think there are a lot of times when your code just will not work, and you really have to sit there and think through your thought process, like, why does this not work? What is going wrong? Can I see out things in different spots to isolate the problem? Can I use the debugger? And then beyond that, you need to think like, all right, now that I figured out what the problem is, like a missing point or something, like, how can I adapt my code and my algorithm to fix that issue? I think that kind of thought process applies to all the work, every workplace, and a lot of different scenarios, and is very underrated and underused in schools.